I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Rhea. As you guys have seen by the title and thumbnail, we are doing a glow up for uni video. Let's address the elephant in the room here, guys. I've been looking terrible for the past few videos, and the only reason is because I knew I was going to film this video, so we're finally going to sort ourselves out. The clips at the very beginning of the video was kind of like my morning routine that I'm starting to do in order to help myself glow up. So that was a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. I took a cod liver oil vitamin and made some green tea. So this is like a tea strainer. And I have actual dried tea leaves and yeah. So I'm trying to drink that every morning before I eat breakfast because it's supposed to have a slimming effect and it's good for your skin, and my skin is breaking out. I know it doesn't look like it's breaking out, but it's bad. So I'm sure it says in the title that we're going to be covering quite a few areas in this video. I mean, it will cover over a span of a few days, most likely. I'm gonna do my nails because they're a mess. I'll show you the nails that I had on before I took them off, because I actually had to take them off like they were. So I'll put a clip in. I'm gonna do my eyebrows because it's just, I'm gonna do my hair. And we're also going to be speaking about mentally elevating and not just physically glowing up. So that's all going to be a thing in this video. So the first thing we're going to tackle is this mess. I've had these braids in for too long. They need to go. They need to go. I love the brown, but we're going back to black. So we're going back to the last hairstyle that I had. So if you watched my mini late summer Shein haul, it's that hairstyle because I love it so much. I just got my Amazon package, so the hair's in there. So it's 7 packs of 30-inch like curly hair. I don't know what it's called. I'll put a picture on the screen here of what you can get if you want it. There are different lengths. I go with 30 inches because I like my hair very long when I do it. And last time I did it 30 inches and I felt like a literal princess with that hairstyle, and that's why I'm going back to it, because it's probably one of my favorites yet. And I don't know, it's just how I'm feeling. So what I'm gonna do is take this out. So that is the first thing. So take this out, store the beads somewhere. That is the main thing. I'm going to watch some, I think I might watch some Top Boy season 1. Yes, Top Boy season 1, not Top Boy Summer House season 1, Top Boy, the Netflix series season 1. I'm rewatching because I was very, very disappointed with Top Boy, like the last season, because I just feel like it felt like really rushed. If you have the same opinions, tell me in the comments. So I'm not really, I need a refresh of what it used to be, you know what I mean? And I think Top Boy season 1, this Netflix version came out when I think I was in year 11 or year 10. It's either one. I think it was year 11 though. No, Am I Vinny a 10? I don't remember. But so it's kind of nostalgic to watch it back. And yeah, so I'm gonna be watching that while I'm taking this out, and I'm probably gonna give you guys a little time lapse. So hair is out. This is the state of my hair. It's not all combed out. I'll comb it out properly after I wash it. So I'm going to be using coconut milk shampoo by this brand, which I'm going to stop using as soon as this runs out, because I heard that the conglomerate that owns this brand is in a lawsuit because of the quality of the product. So that is terrifying. And I'm going to use the Palmer's conditioner. Yeah, so I'm just going to wash my hair. This is not straight. But I don't think I'm going to watch Top Boy much more, because like I'm on season 1 episode 4. And I just can't rewatch. You know when like a really, because I know some people might be watching it from the beginning. I don't know if I want to spoil stuff. I don't know, I'll feel bad. But you know, certain really sad, like really like heartbreaking scenes, I know one is coming up in the episode that I'm watching. I can't watch it. I can't watch it. I can't rewatch, because it's like, I can't even, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Early episodes, season 1. This is to do with Sully. If you know, you know. Nothing happens to Sully, but something happens to someone else in season 1 of the Netflix version of Top Boy. Nothing to do with Summer House. Think about it. But yeah, I can't rewatch that scene. I really can't. So I don't know, I might rewatch Power. I don't know, because I'm going to be doing my hair for ages and there's only so much I can watch on YouTube. So yeah, I'm literally just going to wash my hair. I'll be back when I'm blow drying it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so hair's been washed and conditioned. This is obviously not a video about my hair, so I'm not really gonna, you're not gonna see me do my hair like for a long, like I'm not gonna do like loads and loads and loads of hair parts in this video, but I'm just gonna speak you through like what I do to prepare to put my hair under some braids, because you guys know my hair's in braids or twists or some sort of protective style all the time. This is the shrinkage. This is me with my hair shrunk, freshly out the shower. So I use this Moisture Boost leave-in conditioner because I detangle while my hair is wet. If my hair like dries up, I use this instead of spraying it with water. I also spray it even if it isn't dry, because it's like a leave-in conditioner moisture boost sort of thing. And I also put Ultra Sheen on my scalp, just because my scalp can get quite dry, so I use that to kind of prevent that sort of thing. So yeah, so I'm gonna blow dry my hair, detangle it and all of that. I'm not gonna give you guys a time lapse. I'll see you when my hair is close to being done. Okay, hey guys, it's the next day. Don't judge, it's literally 5 minutes to 10 p.m. The next day, and I'm on the last piece of my hair. I'm just going to show you guys how I do it. But yeah, I've been very, very lazy and like not doing my hair as quickly as I could, but I'm just going to show you how I do it. So I've already oiled here and here. So at the front piece, I'll use my Ultra Sheen and I use Ultra Sheen literally everywhere, and I put it at the front. I don't put gel in my hair when I do protective styles because it doesn't feel very protective to have chemicals in my hair. So I just put the Lord knows what's in Ultra Sheen, but it just feels like it's better for you to, I don't know. But I almost use it as a gel sort of thing, but not a gel thing, it's more of a moisture thing. So it's in all of my part-ins. And then just grab the strand, so it's like one bit, you pull it apart, pull the section of the hair apart. So there's two sections, just like the two strands of hair, and then you start to twist, but while you're twisting the strands of hair so it becomes like a, it's hard to explain. So if you see how I'm twisting the strand of hair without twisting it into the other strand, so just doing that on a constant loop. So yeah, that's how I do it. I'm just gonna finish this and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so this is the final look with my hair. I'm just gonna mousse it with the Argan Oil mousse, Argan Oil from Morocco, Cream of Nature mousse. Some people use this one, some people use the olive oil one. I love the smell of this one, I don't know. So yeah, so in the evening tomorrow, I'm going to be a bit busy. I'm going to have some stuff going on, which means the deadline for this glow up, is tomorrow afternoon. And it's 10 o'clock and I've got so much I need to do. So I'm gonna carry on with all of that sort of stuff today. So you'll get to see some more stuff and then I'll carry on filming tomorrow. This glow up has taken a long time, but you know, pretty hurts in the words of Beyonce, right? So this hair took so long, it took so long, but I kept on like prolonging it. Like yesterday when I started it, I did 2 rows and then I was like, you know what, I can't be bothered, I'm going to sleep. But then I ended up on a phone call and I was literally awake until 4 a.m. I could have finished my hair, but I didn't. It's just, the sense isn't sensing on my end, but it's okay. So that's that. So that's just me setting the mousse, if you guys didn't know. I'm gonna boil some water, put the ends in the water to secure it, and then I will be back to speak to you about whatever I'm doing next. I need to figure out. Okay guys, so the next thing I was planning on doing is painting my toenails. And I just went to open my nail varnish. So that needs to be thrown in the bin and I need to go out and buy nail varnish tomorrow. Yeah, the time crunch is really crunching. It's really crunching, it's starting to crunch. I'm gonna show you my hair, I'm gonna stand up. Trying to not break YouTube guidelines. So this is the hair. I bought 30-inch hair, but because it's like a curlier hair, if it was like, it would be like down here, but it shrinkage, you know. But yeah, I love this hair. I loved it last time I did it, and I just needed to bring it back. So yeah, that's it for that. I need to decide what else I'm going to do today to implement my glow up stuff. I might do a couple of things off camera, just like hair removal. But I did mention to you guys that I'm planning on doing some like mental glow up sort of things, which I have been doing, so I'll speak to you guys about that, because you know, a glow up isn't just like a physical thing. And before uni, because uni can be quite stressful, I'm moving into my second year, so how I do this year actually contributes to my overall degree, so there's a lot more pressure there versus last year. And because of that, I need to make sure that I'm all good mentally so I can, you know, do well this year, because I struggled a bit last year. So this year I'm looking to be a lot more positive. So I have this, which is this thing that my mum got me from Paper Chase, which is the 365 Happiness Journal. And this might seem very, very corny for me to speak about, but genuinely I know that my audience would, like for these university videos at least, would most likely be people around my age that are going to uni and or just studying. You could be in sixth form, could even be in secondary school, who knows. And I feel like journaling is something that's a very positive thing to do. So I started this when I finished sixth form, like literally my last exam. I wrote my day 1, which, let me read what's on it before I show you. I'm not gonna show you. But I like wrote down what made me happy that day, and I stopped doing it. I think it was my last day doing it was the 28th of July 2022. I think I got very distracted with the things that was going on with me at that time. I had like something that there was something that I was doing, something that I was pursuing that took up the majority of my time. And I got distracted and I stopped writing in it. And I feel like now is a great time to start back up. So I started back up this week. I started back up this week last week? I started back up last week when I got back to Portsmouth, so I started back up on the 9th. And I've been writing it ever since. So that's something that I think I would recommend doing, just for some sort of mental glow up. Just at the end of the day, that's what I do. At the end of the day, I sit down, get a pen, and write down everything positive that happened in that day. So even if you have like quite a bad day, instead of going to sleep like really, really just upset about everything and upset at the world, you have to think about positive things. And even if it's just one thing to write down, at least there's something to write down. So I think it promotes gratitude, like being grateful for what you have and being grateful for like having something good to write, because some people haven't nothing good to write, you know what I mean? And the fact that you're even able to write in a book is, you know, a privilege. So that's, even if your day goes terrible, you could write down a bullet point like, I'm able to write in this book, or I remembered to write in this book today, which is positive. So that's something that I've been doing. And you don't need a book like that. You could literally just use your notes, like your notes app. That's my recommendation. So that's a little sprinkle from Raya. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I'm so angry about this nail varnish. Because I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. I literally have like until, I'm gonna have to wake up so early tomorrow because I have so much to do, because I need to do my nails. These are the ones that I'm gonna do, but I'll show you guys that tomorrow. I literally don't know what I'm gonna do today. I could do my eyebrows, but I wanted to do my eyebrows tomorrow. I'm gonna do some like hair removal stuff, like some upper lip hair removal. Because, you know, life is life. It's not a moustache, but like I don't like any hair being there at all, you know, you get me. So I'm gonna be using some hair removal cream to do that, but I'm not gonna document that because you guys don't need to see that. It's actually very embarrassing. You know, one time I posted a TikTok, yeah, a transition TikTok. I think I must have been in year 12 or something. I posted a transition TikTok, or maybe year 13, I don't remember. A transition TikTok, and the beginning of the transition, I had hair removal cream on, and then the end of the transition, I was like all done up, whatever. Do you know how many people clowned me for that TikTok? Clowned me for that TikTok. Multiple people. And that's why I'm never ever getting back on camera with hair removal cream on ever again in my life. So you guys aren't gonna see that, and blame those people for it. I blame them. You should blame them too. I will probably see you guys tomorrow, because there's kind of like nothing else to do. I'm gonna go to sleep like a lot earlier than I have been, because I've been going to sleep at like 4 a.m, 3 a.m. I'm gonna try and go to sleep like ASAP so I can wake up early. I can clean this place up because since I've done my hair, things are a little bit messy. And then after I clean this place up, I can do my eyebrows and do my nails, and I need to go and get some chicken from the shop. I need to get some new nail varnish. And just all of that sort of stuff. So I'll film that for you guys. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, hey guys. So the window is open, so I apologize for any noise. I went to Superdrug and I got a new thing of nail varnish. So I'm gonna do my toes off camera because I don't know, I sympathize with people that don't like feet. You know, I don't want to put my feet on my channel, you know. Nothing wrong with my feet, don't get me wrong. It's just, why do you want to see me paint my toes? And I got myself a face mask and a new face cream. So I'm gonna do my feet and then I'll come back to you when I'm sorting out this situation. And then I'll show you like a no makeup routine. It's not even a no makeup routine. I'm just gonna do like hardly any makeup, but like a little bit of something, just so I look okay by the end of the video. Though, to be honest, I like my hair. My eyebrows look quite good, I think. And yeah, so I'll be back when I'm doing my nails with a mask on. Okay guys, so my toes are done. I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. I did my eyebrows. I did do them on camera, but I'm not gonna put that clip into the video because I was literally rambling about like YouTube and TikTok drama for 20 minutes. Like, and I have a feeling that people that watch my channel aren't particularly into the whole Jeffree Star, James Charles, Trisha Paytas, Jaclyn Hill, and co, because I'm not gonna name everyone, but I was just rambling about that, and it's like, it's a 20-minute clip. It just wasn't necessary. Anyway, I'm gonna start doing my nails. I've picked these ones from my Shein haul. They go with my bracelets. Very, very cute. So I'm gonna put on this jelly mask before I put the nails on. Oh wait, I actually need to get my UV lamp. Give me a second. And there's probably a few of you that are wondering, why does she need a UV light if she's putting on press-ons? I will explain. There will be an angle lower down so you can see what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm gonna put on this face mask. It's this brand. I'm sure you've seen it in Superdrug. It's like it's a Japanese skincare line, but it's like a lot of their stuff is anti-aging, but this is a anti-stress mask. So, you know, we don't have time for stress, and we don't have time for stress to be showing up on our skin. So it's just a sheet mask that because it's like a jelly mask. This texture is killing. Oh, the texture is killing me. Oh, I hate it. Yeah, no stress over here. See what I mean? But yeah, I'm just gonna have this on for 15 minutes while I'm doing my nails. I didn't even explain the cream that I got. I got the CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion. It's got SPF 30 because I normally use the Cetaphil moisturizing cream. It's literally the same thing, it's just this has SPF and this doesn't, so it just means I don't need to put on this and then SPF if I've got it all in one. So yeah, love that for me. Anyway, I'll explain what I normally do with my nails. So I normally file down my nail beds a little bit, find my exact sizes and then put it on. It's quite self-explanatory. I'll show you what I do with the UV light afterwards, but until then I'll probably give you a quick little time lapse of me actually doing my nails. Okay, so these are the nails. They're long as hell. I've been filing my nails for about an hour, but yeah, they are really, like, they're very long. They were a whole lot longer, but yeah. So I'm gonna show you what I do with the UV light. This is my UV light. This is my UV light. And then I have this top coat, which is technically for polygel. And what I'm going to do, just because there's, if you can see, there's like glitter on each nail, and if there isn't like some sort of top coat on the nail, the glitter won't stay. So what I'm doing is putting the polygel top coat on top of the press-on nail to preserve it practically. And then what I need to do after that in order to set that top coat in place, so that's it with the top coat, that's the difference between top coat and no top coat. You press this button here and then it will, yeah, it's got like a timer. The timer, it's like I don't set the timer, it's like an automatic timer, so I need to turn it on like a few times. But yeah, I think I'll do a time lapse of that, unless you guys want me to talk. No, because I'll be talking forever and the video will end up being really, really long. I don't know if I want to include that beauty community clip. I don't think I will, just because I know a lot of my subscribers don't really care. But what I did say in that clip is that once I get used to being consistent on this channel, I want to start a second channel which will be like all about commentaries. So whether I'm doing UK commentary or US commentary, I'll need to decide. I'll probably be doing UK commentary just because it's a bit easier. But yeah, I want a commentary channel because, you know, like if you scroll down, about 2 years ago I was making commentary videos, which I really enjoyed doing because I would go through the blogs, I would see a story, I would do my research, I would come home and I would see the blogs while I was in sixth form. I would come home and I would film a video, like straight away, like I was like, and I was keeping up with stuff. And you know how I do a journalism degree, it's like the start of like a tabloid journalistic practice, which I don't aim to be like a tabloid reporter, but you've got to start somewhere, and you know, I feel like it would just be a good idea. So I'm working on being more consistent here. Once I get used to being consistent on one channel, I can start being consistent on another channel as well. I've been consistent for the last few weeks, but I've got to keep going. But let me know what you want to see after the uni content is done. If there's anything you really want to see, please comment down below. My socials are in the description. DM me if you feel like you really like need to get across. My DMs are open on Instagram. They're open on Snap as well, so if you want to like send me a snap, I'm more likely to check it if you snap me, even if, yeah, because my messages are open, just snap me. But yeah, I am going to speed all of this up because it's going to take me forever. I can tell you that right now, it is going to take forever for all of this to be done, but that's that, and it's all done with that UV light. I'm gonna do the rest of my hands. I'm gonna speed it up and I'll see you guys when I put some makeup on, I guess. Okay, the thing to put my phone in the ring light is currently broken. I'm gonna need to find out a way to fix it, but anyway, that is not your problem. Okay, so my nails are done. They're massively long and I need to season chicken, and I've got massively long nails on. The sense isn't sensing. But the last part of the video, as I said before, is just gonna be a very quick no makeup look. Which, when I say no makeup, it's very much no makeup. There's hardly any makeup. Just because, you know, I feel like, I mean, I look so much better on camera than I do in person right now because the ring light is making me look glowy in person. I'm not doing all of that. But I'm gonna take my NYX palette and just do a little bit of concealing. In fact, before I do that, I'm gonna do my edges. So I said that this is going to be like a glow up for uni. My uni, like, my year hasn't started yet. Like, my academic year hasn't started yet. But I'll show you like what my typical, when I can be bothered to wake up on time, what my typical look would be for uni. So I can speak about, you know, if this is a glow up for uni, I'm showing you what I'll look like when I'm actually at uni. So take my edge booster. And with this hairstyle, while it's fresh, the edges are literally just going to be side edges, like literally one swoop side edges, which I think looks really nice with this style while it's fresh. I'm not someone that typically likes to do my edges when it's like fresh, but I actually feel like doing it today, so that's the vibe. literally. Just like that. So like if I'm going to uni and I actually care what I look like for once for my lecture, it's not a thing where I'm like, maybe in my first year I would do like kind of like a full face with lashes. Sometimes I wear lashes to uni, but I never really do full face. I normally, if I do makeup for uni, which again is hardly ever, it will be something along the lines of this, which I will show you. Oh, I was about to put the scarf on. The next thing that I do to my edges, got to be glued, spray. The cap was glued on somehow. This is just a mini spray. I have my full-sized spray at home. Just because I don't need the full-sized one here. And the mini one, it's just convenient because it fits in my drawer. And that just keeps everything in place and held for like a good amount of time. Like when I do that combo with the Edge Booster and the Got To Be spray, normally if I come back from the club and my edges were done for the club, and I come back from the club and I wake up in the morning, my edges are still there. So, you know, it's a combo. It's a serious combo, especially considering I have 4C hair. So, you know, this is a combo that I'm living for. And then I'm gonna take this palette. It's the NYX Conceal Correct and Contour palette in the shade Deep. I'm gonna take this shade right at the top because it's quite close to my actual skin color. Just a little bit lighter. And just go underneath my eyebrow. This is something that I used to do in sixth form as well. If I couldn't be bothered to do anything else, there would always be some sort of conceal underneath the eyebrow. Just because I think it's cute. It's not something that I do with my regular makeup routine nowadays, but like since I went back to London, I've kind of stopped doing it. I don't particularly know why. But yeah, that's that. And I'm gonna keep with this palette, like I'm only using this palette, literally. I'm gonna use this shade here, and this is a newer palette. Because it's just a different undertone. It's closer to my actual undertone compared to that shade. And just conceal all of the spots and scars from spots as well. And the red around my nose, because I get really red around my nose for some reason. The last thing that I'm going to do is just a little bit of blush. I'm going to use my finger. And literally that's it. So that's it for all of the cream products. That's literally all I do for my cream products. And what I'm gonna do, gonna spray some setting spray. And just blend everything. And the blush is just to add some colour on my face so it's not like monochrome. It's like when I say no makeup, like as I said, it's literally like hardly anything on my face. But it's like the quickest routine ever. It's like a couple spot conceals, just concealing underneath my eyebrow. But that kind of makes it look like my eyebrows are done, like I put effort into doing my eyebrows, but I didn't. So I'm gonna take the Revolution Banana Powder, take this brush, and just have a matte matte under eyebrow as well as a matte under eye. So I just powder. See the difference? Could do a quick like just get under the eye with whatever is left on the brush, just in that little corner, because that corner gets quite dark. And then if I do that, I'll go under with a bit of powder. Didn't blend that properly at all. And this like literally hardly changes my face at all. It's very like, it just looks like I've got a bit of a filter on almost slightly, but it doesn't look like I've put on makeup. Because you can still see my spots. Like the concealer did nothing, but it's still something that I do. And I recently cleaned all of my brushes, but if I had like bronzer left on like my usual bronzing brush, as you can see it's clean, but if it wasn't clean I would just like put the leftover bronzer on, but I'm not gonna do that because there is no leftover bronzer. And then the last thing I will do is just put on some mascara, because who can be bothered to put on lashes for uni, especially if it's a 9 AM. Half the time I don't wake up on time for my 9 AMs, let alone have enough time to put on pairs of lashes. So I'll just do a quick mascara, because if I like try to put on lashes and it doesn't work out for me or whatever, it's frustrating as hell. And then like it's like now I've got all of this like lash glue residue on my eye, so if I don't put lashes on, people will just see glue and it will look ridiculous. And I use the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High mascara. I used to use like the regular Lash Sensational mascara, which I still love, but I tried the Sky High one and I actually prefer it because it makes like a massive difference. It's one coat does a whole lot. So yeah, this mascara is my go-to now. Normally I would do my mascara before I do the rest of my makeup, but I kind of forgot. But half the time I won't put on makeup. If I'm feeling fancy, I'll put on makeup for uni. If I'm feeling ultra fancy, I'll do full face of lashes. Never eyeliner. I never wear eyeliner to uni. I feel like that's a bit much. But definitely when I first started, in my first year, I did the whole makeup and lashes. But I feel like if I'm trying hard for uni, or if I really want to look nice, when I'm going to uni, this will be the look. Like more time the people in my classes will see me looking like this. Unless you see me at the club, you're not seeing me with lashes on. I feel like that's what I'm going to be like this year. It's like you won't see me with lashes unless I'm at the club. Because it's not an everyday lash thing. Or maybe if I'm going out with friends and it's like a cute little like outing, I don't know. Might go to the cinema. The new Saw movie's coming out. And I'm not really a horror movie girl, but like recently I watched like most of the Saw movies, I think. And I watched like a YouTube video of like the whole history. And in this like latest trailer for this new Saw movie that's coming out at the end of the month, why is John Kramer alive? He died. So why is he there? So I'm like really intrigued. So I'm definitely watching that. I might wear lashes to that because it's Saw. I really like Saw. It's not scary or anything. It's quite gruesome and gory, but I feel like it's an interesting concept. I like the concept of it. It's just an interesting concept. I don't know. This mascara looks so bad. Like, it looks so bad. I'll come back when my edges are set to show you guys like the overall look, and then I'll close off this whole glow up thing, because you know we did glow up a little bit. We did glow up a little bit. So I'll see you guys in a couple of seconds. Okay guys, so this is the final look. The edges are giving me life. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys took some tips and tricks from me or whatever. And yeah, make sure to share this to everyone you're going to be going to uni with. Your first day of uni, make sure you share it. I don't know if this will be out by then, but share it. Share it, subscribe, like, and comment, guys. Comment. Let me know what you want to see next. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.